The Indian Space Research Organization has announced that the Aditya-L1 mission, the first space-based Indian observatory to study the Sun, will be launched on September 2nd from Sriharikota. The spacecraft will be placed in a halo orbit around the Lagrange point 1 or L1 of the Sun-Earth system, which is about 1.5 million kilometers from the Earth. A satellite placed in the halo orbit around the L1 point has the major advantage of continuously viewing the Sun without any occultation or eclipses. This will provide a greater advantage of observing the solar activities and its effect on space weather in real time. As the ISRO release says, the spacecraft will be put in orbit around the L1 point from where it will be able to observe the Sun without obstructions. Basically, this Lagrange point means that at that point, the gravitational attraction and repulsion between two heavenly bodies is such that an object placed between them will effectively stay in the same relative position while moving with them. According to NASA, the L1 point of the Earth Sun system affords an uninterrupted view of the Sun and is currently home to the Solar and Heliospheric Observatory Satellite or SOHO. This spacecraft carries 7 payloads to observe the photosphere, chromosphere, and the outermost layers of the Sun using electromagnetic and particle and magnetic field detectors. Using the special vantage point L1, 4 payloads directly view the Sun, and the remaining 3 payloads carry out in situ studies of particles and fields at the Lagrange point L1, thus providing important scientific studies of the propagatory effect of solar dynamics in the interplanetary medium. According to ISRO, the remote sensing payloads which will study the Sun include visible emission line coronagraph or VELC for corona or imaging and spectroscopy. Why is it important to study the Sun? The solar weather and environment affect the weather of the entire system. Variations in this weather can change the orbits of satellites or shorten their lives, interfere with or damage onboard electronics, and cause power blackouts and other disturbances on Earth. Knowledge of solar events is key to understanding space weather. To learn about and track Earth directed storms and to predict their impact, continuous solar observations are needed. Dr. Shankara Subramanian K. ISRO has been designated as the principal scientist of the Aditya-L1 mission.